as the recording of is Thursday, June 15th, 2023. I am standing at a closed off street here in San Diego, California. And when I think of San Diego, I think of a few things. The last time I was here was 4, maybe 5 years ago for Comic-Con. I also came down and did the Top Gun locations. But of those two things, I also think of Danny, the Cinestalker.
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
It's been half a decade since I've seen you.
Wow, that sounds crazy. Say half a decade? That is just gnarly already.
I could just say 5 years. It might have been 6 years.
Sounds crazier.
We went to Tijuana.
We did.
We can't speak about what happened in Tijuana.
That was fun though. Of all the things, we went to Tijuana. It was me, you, and the carpetbagger.
It was carpetbagger.
We had a fun time. Saw some lucha libre and tacos.
Saw some wrestling.
Yeah.
Speaking of tacos, you said there's a really good local Mexican place around here.
Yeah.
Maybe we could check that out.
Totally, man.
And I'm kind of in your hands today.
Oh.
So just wherever you want to show me, we're having a little friend hangout day here in San Diego. And it's also interesting because this says spring has sprung, but spring is almost over. Totally. I think the first day of summer is in like a week or so.
It's coming up real soon. And it's been actually kind of cold out here in San Diego and SoCal. So it does not even feel like spring, actually.
I was looking up Florida weather today. It's like 95 degrees.
Wow, that's really hot.
Yeah, so.
Cheers.
Just cheers it up.
Good
Speaking of piping hot caffeinated beverage. So Danny does YouTube. Check out, you just hit 20,000 subscribers.
I just hit 20,000. Like,
yeah.
It was so cool. Like, just like the other day, I was like, wow. So appreciate that.
This is a 20K celebration.
There you go.
And my first time back in San Diego in half a decade.
How cool is that? Perfect timing.
It's a long intro.
It is, right?
It's like a minute and a half. I'm gonna leave it all in.
It's all there, man. A lot of info.
I'm inviting you to, you want to do the intro? I'm inviting you to join me.
Shall you?
Nailed it. How long have you lived in this area?
My whole life in San Diego.
Your whole life?
Born and raised in San Diego. Yep. From here, actually.
Remember the band Sprung Monkey?
Oh, dude, Sprung Monkey. You remember them? Oh,
yeah, they were buddies of mine back in the day. The bass player went on to play an Unwritten Law.
No way.
And yeah, Pat was his name.
They were big in the 90s.
Oh yeah.
And my uncle knew them too. And he actually played with them too, my uncle.
And Unwritten Law from here, Blink-182 from here,
yeah.
Crazy Poway. Is it Poway or Poway?
Poway.
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 I remember the first song on the Unwritten Laws album was Crazy Poway Kids. I didn't realize it was pronounced Poway.
Oh yeah, it's okay, it's okay.
Crazy Poway Kids. Of course, Blink-182 from here.
I think
Probably
so,
the
Pilots, maybe?
STP from here?
I think they're from here.
Really?
I think so. I could be wrong, but I think they are.
I know my San Diego bands.
I think so.
Kind of, sort of.
I think we're going up this way. Going up yonder.
We're going up yonder?
Up yonder. Do not enter, but we're going to enter anyway.
Now, like a lot of touristy areas, they have these hop-on, hop-off tour all days, but we're going to do all that place. It's really busy. Hello. Are you like a local celebrity? You do the wave.
They're waving to me.
Yeah. It's Danny.
How's it going?
Ooh, we could maybe rent one of those right there. That's pretty interesting.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Right here on the corner of 4th and Island in the Gas Lamp Quarter is a very interesting hotel. What's the name of this hotel?
The Horton Grand Hotel. Very old hotel here.
Yeah.
It's supposedly one of the rooms are supposed to be haunted or something.
Ooh.
But there's a trippy, like the lobby is very interesting.
All right, I'm already seeing there's like a little silhouette of a woman here.
Yeah.
So am I supposed to like not look in the eyes of the sculpture here because something might happen?
Might be like Medusa. You never know.
Yeah, or maybe like the Raiders of the Lost Ark when do not look into the
do not
the Ark of the Covenant.
Go this way up here.
Ooh, look at this mirror right
There's a mirror.
It's like something out of Harry Potter.
See if you look in it, you might see.
I don't. Should we look in there? I don't think I want to.
Let's go look.
We're both looking in there. I have my sunglasses on though, so
cool.
like it stops me from anything,
I'm
possessing
showing you
it.
this though. Look at this.
A taxidermied horse?
Yeah, or something.
It's a real horse. It says, please do not touch. Is this a real horse?
I don't know if it's a real horse actually.
I think it's not.
It looks plastic, like the thing. I think the mane, I think, is real.
This unique, paper mache horse.
Oh, it's paper mache. So,
Then again, it could have been a real paper mache horse. It might have. Is treasured by the people of San Diego. Stood in front of the Kali saddle shop for 79 years. It was brought around the horn. He was brought around the horn by John Colley Jr. Jackie Coogan and many of the famous movie stars frequented the shop and admired this horse made of paper mache.
Right there. So I was wrong. It's not taxidermy. You know, it looks like it might be. It's paper mache. The next closest thing.
This is a pretty cool lobby. See, I would not have known about this place if I hadn't talked to a local.
Right
Danny.
Right up here. It has like a like old town kind of looking.
I like all the old photos. Look at this here.
Yeah, that's great with the menu prices. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that T-bone steak, $2.50. Wow. that's amazing right there.
Look at this photo.
Jeez.
Right here. She's very excited. Got an old phone here. Still has the handle, even though the wire appears to have been. Oh, the wire. No, the wire's still intact.
Wow. Guess you line it up, crank it.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing there? Hey. That's a neat.
They have one of those at Disneyland when you get coffee.
Oh, they do. Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear like the people talking. Yep. Aren't they like arguing or something like that? Like
Yeah.
like a funny
It's like a
skit?
party line.
That's what it is. Yes. Yes.
So is this the hotel here?
That's it back in the day.
And then here is when they had the Save the Horton.
Mm-hmm. I think they originally moved it to it was like somewhere else. This is it too.
That's great.
Like old San Diego right here. Like over 100 years ago.
So is that what they would call Old Town? Like Old Town San Diego? Or that's like a different area?
That's a different area. That's a different area. But kind of neat though.
That's like a ceiling fan times 2,
Yeah.
but antique.
What's weird, I never noticed that's on that.
It's great.
And it has a light.
And it has a light?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, the light there too.
Yeah, that's
There's
definitely
2 of
old,
them.
too.
See, this one's not spinning around.
1986.
That one's not
Oh, okay.
spinning, but that one's spinning.
Home Depot
You got those at Home Depot? Really?
in
1986?
1986.
Behind the counter. They have the old, like a traditional mail slot style there, like the old post office box style.
Those are almost 200 years old.
Wow.
All original.
Okay, I'll make a bad joke, but this is the Horton Grand Hotel, and I was in there talking. So do you think the Horton heard a woo?
Oh, there you
Oh, that was. You don't have to laugh. Don't give me a courtesy laugh. That was horrible, Danny. That was horrible. Yeah, the great thing about having friends is they laugh at your dumb jokes.
It's a good thing.
Everyone else watching is like, that was cringy, not you.
Hey, I like me some cream. That was good.
Don't lie to me, Danny.
I do. I like it. I get that.
That's like the double beat going on for the back.
Oh, that is.
So I've noticed this on a lot of San Diego streets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have this like kind of turf. It's like almost like hub grass
Yeah.
through here. Is that kind of like a San Diego thing?
I think it is. I think it must be, right? 'Cause there's a bunch around town here. I don't know who started that stuff, but that's what they do.
Got the merchandise for the gas lamp quarter as well.
Yeah.
I think there's a gas lamp in Vancouver, a gas lamp area in Vancouver, if I'm remembering right.
Is there?
There's like a lamp that has gas. But I think there's a gas lamp area in Vancouver, if I remember right.
Nice.
Could be wrong. The historic heart San Diego is what it says right there. And that is the convention center right over there where Comic-Con takes place. I only went to Comic-Con one time, I believe it was in 2017, 16, 17, somewhere around then. And it was madness out here. Always is. That mural right there is crushing it. So these are the mustard and ketchup buildings. Danny's told me I'm in the Danny Cinestalker mobile right now, cruising over to a Mexican place, but you can see these 2 towers are the shape or the color of yellow and red ketchup and mustard buildings. So I guess if you move in there, you got to choose. I want to live in mustard. I would probably live in mustard because I'm more of a mustard guy than a ketchup guy. Are you a mustard or ketchup guy?
I can both equally.
Okay.
I'll go with ketchup. I'll go with ketchup.
Go with
I'll be
ketchup?
different.
All right. Do you put ketchup on a hot dog?
I do.
You do?
You frown upon that, right? Is that bad?
That's not necessarily bad. No, it's not bad. It's just not something. It's not something I usually do. I usually just go with the straight mustard.
But I love me some mustard though too.
I do love some mustard.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, we have arrived. What's the name of this place?
Las Cuatro Milpas.
There is quite a line here.
Yeah.
Cash only, no
Old school.
credit.
Old school style. One of my favorite spots in San Diego is right here.
This is one of your favorite spots.
Favorite spots. Like this place has been around for I think 70 years or so. Awesome spot. Yeah. I think you'll like it.
All right, let's get in line. Evidently there's always a lot of people in line here. I guess this business is like four rows down says do not lean against the window. You do not want the window pushed in. So evidently there are a couple different spots that they've taken over the building next to it as well. La Victoria. There are plenty of seats though. Looks like just like plenty of seats in there as well. A lot of stickers in the door also. You know a place is good when it has a long line. I don't know if I don't think these mailboxes are active anymore. I know they're just full of paint and stickers. We're almost done. We've been waiting probably, I don't know, 20 minutes? We're almost done. How long do you think you've been waiting?
It's been like about at least 20 minutes or so, probably, give or take. It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
And we're in the shade, so that's nice.
Yes.
And with all these stickers here, this is kind of like the CBGBs of taco stands right here.
That door.
Yeah, there's like the door's just got a million stickers on it right there.
It's like layered too. It's like over each other too.
Yeah, it's like definitely a vibe through here.
It is, right? That's the whole door like a sticker.
I mean, you can just see it's like decades of stickers. Like the old stickers are behind the new stickers. If these stickers could talk and this wall could talk or this door could talk, there's like 7 layers of stickers. The door is about an inch farther out than it probably originally was because of the stickers.
That's crazy.
Yeah. 1857. What street is this?
This is, oh my gosh, I should know. I forget the street.
Just 1857.
I know the restaurant, but I forget the street. I think it's Logan. I think Logan Avenue. Logan Avenue.
Freshly made. It smells so good in here.
You can smell that, right?
It smells good.
Okay, you ready guys? Yeah. What do you have to go?
We're here.
Okay, yes.
So I wanted to know what sort of things you can tell here. I know it's not menu.
It's tacos, chicken or pork. Roll tacos pork with tomato salad sauce with cheese. Un little chicken or pork. Chorizo beans and eggs. Then beans and rice. Tamales.
It's just chicken.
That one is like, yeah, they're pulling out another one.
They are preparing this. Getting a couple more things. Getting a mishmash of stuff over there. Yeah. Hot sauce over here. This is cash only. These are the prices up here. Well, I don't know if the menu board's accurate, but yeah, they only have a few different items. Trying a couple of each one, or one of each one. The line's pretty long, but there's plenty of seating in here. A lot of people are getting it to go.
Carne, pollo, y uno de carne.
I'll grab your hot sauce.
Oh yeah, give me one of those hot sauces.
Oh yeah, I got you right here. Oh, hot sauce right there. You get the 2 waters you got, right? I'll do a Diet Coke. Let's do a Coke. Let's do a Coke Zero.
Cash only.
Oh, those rolled tacos. Oh my goodness.
What else?
Wow.
I know, it's just trying to make itself known here.
Es todo ya. Es todo? Sí. Onion, cilantro, lemon.
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. This is it. We got our little table over here.
Buffet of goodness.
It's like 25 bucks for all this.
Yeah, a good deal.
That's a pretty good deal.
Amazing deal.
I probably got a little too much,
It's
but
okay.
you know what? I just didn't want to. I didn't want to have to wait in that line again if for some reason I needed to get more. So I probably got a little more.
Hey, it's okay.
A little more than extra. So I got the rolled tacos.
Oh yeah.
I got the chorizo bowl. Is that
Yeah.
what they call that?
chorizo rice and beans.
Chorizo rice and beans.
Yep.
And this is one of each taco, I think.
Yeah, get the chicken and pork.
Chicken and pork.
Chicken and pork.
You want the Coke Zero? What'd you get?
I got the chorizo rice and beans. I got that and a pork taco right up there, and complimentary tortillas with the chorizo rice and beans. Everything's made fresh and a cool hot sauce.
So there's just one flavor of hot sauce. You don't even have an option.
Just the one flavor.
There's no hot. There's no mild. There's no medium. It's just whatever they put in there.
Yeah, whatever they put in there. It's very unique hot sauce. It's like almost like oily. It's like this like hot chili oil, like chili flakes in there.
Yeah.
It's very unique. Very unique hot sauce.
Look at this. There's a lot of cheese on that.
It is. Let's see. It's hot.
I think I might have got every menu item.
I think you did. I think you got everything besides like the burrito and the tamale. Everything right there.
Solid. I gotta try some of this sauce. You think this is like more hot or mild?
I'll say mild. I don't know. You'll find out right now. Oh, it's hot.
Just got some warmth to it.
We found out it is hot. It is a hot sauce. It is a hot one.
It might not be hot to you.
Let me see.
It's definitely more than mild.
But see, it's a very unique hot sauce. They have like that, little hot sauce. Like, who does that, right? Is that meat in there?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is, but that's for flavor. I'm gonna go with that.
It's got some flavor.
Has a kick to it. Get the chili oil going on. I get some extra cheese because I'm crazy like that.
That's a lot of
They
cheese.
give you a cup of cheese for free. Isn't that cool? Cup of cheese.
A cup of cheese for free? It
Give me a cup of cheese for free. It has a kick to it.
does have some kick, right?
Okay.
Definitely not mild.
No. That's some spice.
Got a little spice.
A little spice to it. That's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I just want to say how good of a deal it was for all this food. Even with the tip, it was like 30 bucks.
Can't beat it, man.
Yeah.
Can't beat it. All
To
homemade
get all
food.
of this. This is both our meals.
Yeah, that's just one. You think like one
Yeah.
meal, 24 bucks? Okay, no. 2 meals, everything included. It's less than 25 bucks. Less than 30 bucks. That's been 10.
I just dipped my tortilla in the chorizo rice and beans. Really good, really good flavor.
Solid, right?
You're just going all in on that cheese.
I'm going with this with the cheese, man. I'm like, my cheese man. You want some cheese, sir? You want some of that cheese?
Put a little bit, sprinkle a little bit on
I'm
there.
gonna put a little bowl for you.
Just sprinkle a little bit on there.
Say when.
That's good, that's good, that's good. The thing I like about this place, it's like a family-owned business. It's basically like the mom, the grandma, the aunt, everyone's just over there cooking. And I don't think they realize how inexpensive their product is.
Right, no, it's insane. So it's it's amazing. It's always busy. It's so good. It's such a good deal for it, too.
Danny was saying that these tortillas are like $3 for a dozen of them or something
like that. It's like a really good
and
deal.
they're really thick.
Oh, it's so good. Like, you get those with some cheese, make a quesadilla with those bad boys.
Someone should probably let the family know his 2023 prices.
Right. You keep it secret. Keep it secret.
Keep it a secret. Keep it hush hush.
Keep it hush hush. Keep it hush hush.
It's a hidden jewel.
It is.
All right, it's now 3 o'clock. This place is now closed.
Yeah.
Or closing. The line has dissipated a little bit. 70 years, you said this place has been open?
I think at least 70 years, so from what I've been told. And my dad came here when he was a kid.
It's amazing.
I think his parents went too, maybe?
One of my favorite things about this place, no theming. They don't have music playing.
No.
It's just sit down and eat.
That's all I need.
This is my kind of place.
Sit down, eat, good prices.
Good prices,
Good
and they're
food.
only open till 3.
Right there, cut and
That's
dry.
it,
Boom.
cut and
That's all
dry.
I need.
In and out, the same menu for like 70 years.
Oh yeah, just all they make is like 4 or 5 things. Yeah, most of them. That's all they have. But they're all fire. They're all super good.
I have placed a sticker for posterity. That's the last sticker I brought with me on this trip.
Wow, it's meant to be.
Yeah, it's just right there. You got the adventure Adam the Woo sticker. I have now deemed this the CBGBs of San Diego Mexican food spots.
It is.
Yeah, I mean it looks like it looks like a punk rock place.
How's that look? And so it's so cool. The last sticker you have, perfect spot for like all the stickers right here, meant to be. That's awesome.
I don't remember bars being on these windows. So you got to get a sticker one day and come out here.
Oh yeah.
Place the sticker on the door. What are you doing?
I'm just like right here.
You trying to get a thumbnail?
I'm trying to get a thumbnail. I wasn't sure what you were doing. That's what I thought you were doing. You're not doing a thumbnail. I thought you were doing a thumbnail. You're actually recording right there. I didn't. You like that? I did a thumbnail, but I was like.
And just up the road a bit is Chicano Park. This kind of gives me Scarface vibes. At the beginning of Scarface, where they're playing the basketball and there's the camp.
Yeah, no.
Right here, yeah. You got Manny's here.
The bridge, right? The bridge kind of.
Yeah, the bridge scene. I mean, it's not.
Right there.
Yeah, that was in LA. It's supposed to be in Miami, but that scene was filmed in LA, I believe. I like all the murals through here.
Pretty cool, right?
There's a sculpture of a guy.
Over here, you can see them painting some of them too. See that?
Oh yeah, they are painting one right now.
It's kind of rare to see that.
Look at that.
I never really see it. That's kind of rare.
We got the scaffolding up. Emiliano Zapata.
Cool.
Take a look at that. It's like right underneath the freeway system there.
Yeah.
That's cool. Look at that. That's something you don't see too often. Just that angle like that.
That's awesome.
It's like a tour bus over there.
There's something going on over there. All these like name tags on them.
Rattlesnake and some cactus. Just freeway going right over the top. You can play basketball right underneath the freeway here. There's a San Diego Lowrider Club mural, or Lowrider Council.
Oh yeah, right here. Park Club names up there.
Definitely has the Scarface Ravenga vibe.
Yeah,
Ravenga! We've been laughing about that. Like, you alright?
Ravenga! It's sort of like that vibe. That's
it does.
My wonderful interpretation of that.
Look at this snake right here.
Look at that. It's pretty neat.
It is cool.
It's like a little. We can walk out. It's like a little bridge up here. Like a ramp thing. Overlooks the freeway.
That snake head.
Yeah. I know it's weird. I never even noticed that till now. I never even noticed that.
You never noticed the snake? You alright?
I was cracking up off the Scarface scene, man. It's so.
Ravenga!
Hey! Come on, man! We're all giddy. We're really full and really giddy right now.
I know. I think they put some happy juice in that food.
Whatever that was in that tree, so I don't know what it was, but it got a little extra.
That hot sauce.
Yeah, probably the hot sauce.
This like kind of skinny house right here in the middle of the road. It's like a bookstore now.
Yeah.
Taco shops everywhere.
All over the place. Coffee shop too. Cafe Moto.
Old murals of BMX, a skateboarder there. We are now heading over to Old Town, to the Witch Tower. The Witch Tower?
The Witch Tower. Purple.
There's a lot of gnats through here. Oh, they're all over me.
Oh God.
What are these bugs?
I think it's the worst spot.
They're guarding the Presidio.
I'll take the man right here.
I've never been to this spot. This is, I don't know, maybe like a mile above Old Town San Diego. There's a big cross right here. A lot of gnats and bugs.
Really cool. Nice little cross. It's got a brick. Yeah.
It's the freeway down there.
Cool.
Like some of this chipped off over here and broken.
Oh yeah, right there. Look, a nice view. You can see it.
Hello, bunny. Hey, Danny was telling me that this was the Witch House, Witch Tower?
Yeah, it's called like the nickname's the Witch Tower.
The Witch Tower.
It has like another name too. It's called it's up there, but it's like it was built like way back in the late 1800s.
When you described this to me, I was thinking it was going to be a full-on tower.
Oh, like a real tall.
Yeah.
But it's not that. It's like a one-story building. But they think I don't know why they call it Witch Tower. They call it the Witch Tower.
Was there like a witch that lived here?
Yeah, I don't know. We go on top of the roof. We'll see in a bit.
Oh, we can go up on the roof?
We can walk on the roof, yeah.
So the technical name is the Sylvester Patty Pathfinder.
Yeah, there you go.
Leader of the first party in America, California over the Southern Trails. Arrived at the Presidio in 1828.
Wow.
That's almost 200 years ago.
That's crazy, yeah. That is old. It's like somebody like this. An officer died here or something. It's like a thing.
Back in 1828 also. Died near this spot.
Near this spot, wow. That's a long time ago.
First American
Wow.
to be buried in California soil. That is interesting.
That's something right.
Got this random water fountain over here where the bunnies are still over there.
Wait, still there? Oh, he is. He's right there. He's hanging out. Look at him.
Right over there in the shrubs.
He just left just now. He was locked away.
The gentleman up there making a phone call on top of the tower. So we're gonna climb up the stairs to the top of the tower, but a guy ran up with a big bag of clothes. He like sprinted up there.
What's going on? He made a call or something? Like he meant business.
He went to the top, he made a phone call. So I think we might not walk up to the top of the Witch Tower.
We might not. He's kind of just sitting by the stairs right now.
Yeah. Maybe we won't go up to the top of the Witch Tower. Yeah. I'm gonna say
Maybe not.
yeah. Let's just go the other way. So the tower's over there. So there was no one here except for the two people that are sitting over there by the church. And all of a sudden this guy just like ran up there, gets on the cell phone, puts down a big bag of clothes.
Yeah. He's kind of just hanging out there on the top.
Even when we were over at the park, there was a couple areas that we didn't really want to go near. Go over to.
Yeah, there's a couple of like suspicious looking activity, maybe you can say.
There was someone yelling at us, so we walked over to the other side. There were people yelling at us, so we just kind of stayed away.
Yeah.
I'm not a local. You're a local, but you would know better than I would. But
it's always good to kind of stay clear of that.
this area over here is closed off. So what exactly is the backstory on that place, or what's the urban legend?
The Witch Tower?
Yeah.
It was like an old lookout for like during the Spanish War. That's kind of what the tower was for originally.
Yeah.
And then like later on it got like more folklore, like ritualistic things going on up there. Like if you go up there, you'll definitely see this like some odd stuff.
Okay. We gotta go up there.
Yeah, some weird looking stuff.
Okay.
I think we'll be okay. Daytime. I think we
Should we just go walk up there with that guy?
I'll be able to say, you know what, say, excuse me, sir. Let's walk right by. It might work.
All right.
It might.
All right. Trusting your local opinion.
Okay. I'll
We're at the top. Oh yeah, look at this.
Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God, what is this?
I don't want to know
Poop,
what.
dude?
I don't know. I think that might be.
It's like that Mexican candy or something.
I don't. That's not candy.
Chamoy? What is that?
This
Something
is-
else? That dung?
I think it might be dung.
Like, what does that even mean?
I don't know. Why is this always like this up here?
Not this dirty. I've never saw this dirty before. Isn't that? It's like a pentagram, right, or something?
Yeah.
See that?
But I don't
It
know.
seems like ritualistic. It's like a bird
Dude, there's
thing.
like human excrement.
That's what that is, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah. That's disgusting.
That's that. Oh my God. This is very, very odd. Oh my God.
Look, there's like little crosses on the way up here. See them?
Bro, that was the most trickiest I've ever seen. I don't see that happen. That was creepy.
So does someone like live here once?
Creepy, bro.
Does someone like live in here?
I think so. I think that way back in the day, 'cause this used to be like a lookout tower, but now it's
like a bathroom for.
What was going on there?
Disgusting.
That was creepy. I don't know what that was, but very odd.
Yeah, that was weird.
So that did not go according to plan.
Yeah. So the guy that was over there on the stairs, we just walked past him. He got out of the way and he went down the stairs, still on the phone with his big, he's got a bag of clothes.
Yeah.
But it was weird how he just sprinted past us to go up to the top there.
Yeah. Like, there was something going on up there. Like you had to go up there for a reason.
But there was like softball size mounds of turds. I mean, they're right.
Yeah, it was. And almost like they were like molded on top of like this, like they were shaped.
Someone took an orange and then took their, you know, bowel movement and smeared it around an orange and then bowled it into the pentagram.
Yes, and it was like this burnt, like burnt palm leaves.
Yeah.
They were like burnt leaves.
Okay, that was weird.
Very bizarre.
Thanks for bringing me here, Danny.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome, sir. That's what I do.
Give him the tour.
Oh my God. It was a little bit different right there.
All right, Danny's taking me to a lot of interesting places today. So over here is a park, and this says landfill, which probably not a more ironic statement than that this was a landfill. So if you've ever seen Poltergeist and how the house was built on what it shouldn't have been built on, that is exactly where this park is. So they basically just left them all below where we're walking. Oh, you know what? Over here, there's still a few headstones left.
Yeah.
But all this
was
it was this whole property. So it looks like they just moved some of the headstones over here. So this wasn't where the original headstones were.
No.
So you think there was more than these headstones?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Definitely a lot more.
Here, but I'll show you the names. There's a plaque here.
There's a plaque up here we're gonna look at too.
Tons of names.
That signifies everyone that was kind of laid to rest here.
Crazy, right?
Why is there no one on that road down there?
I don't even know.
Look, there's no one. There's one random person walking.
Well, that is weird.
Okay, now there's a car. I was like, whoa, what the heck is going on? Like, the fact we walked into the Twilight Zone.
It's pretty much a Twilight Zone day.
Yeah, there's all the names here.
So right now,
Now that I'm looking at the amount, these could have been all over the property, and maybe they just, because there is quite a few kind of congregated here, but obviously Luke Kelly is not here.
No. How old that is?
Look at this. He passed on in 1882.
Wow.
But it's possible that Luke was like up here somewhere.
I'm thinking he was up there.
And then now they just moved the headstone down.
Because it's so close.
Look at this, 1939.
Wow, look how old this marble is. It's like super, like that aged marble right
1926.
there. Yellow.
Elmer Otis
That's a total,
passed away in 1897.
That's an old school name, Elmer.
Elmer Otis.
That's a super like old name. Born in 1830. This is Mary.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh, that's the Elizabeth Taylor right there.
1916. Obviously not
the
the
actress.
Elizabeth Taylor we're thinking of.
Crazy though. Pretty neat names here. Pretty interesting.
And James Stewart, Jimmy Stewart, next to Elizabeth Taylor.
Wow, that is what? You can't make that up. He was a woodman. A
Woodman of the world.
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't even know. That's crazy. Jimmy Stewart Taylor. Dr. John Palmer. It's like the older names.
This is a really monumental piece here for dating back to 1913.
Whoa, that's big too. How much does all those weigh? That's a ton. Wow. Nice markers.
Yeah, they just moved them all over here. They used to be all here in this land.
Yeah, it was a cool area with the trees, and it's a nice looking spot.
Okay, you know what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
I'm thinking it was from this side of the hill down.
Okay.
Like, 'cause the markers here, it's facing this way.
Yeah.
And then they're all down there.
Okay.
So possibly
Just this part.
they shifted them down that direction.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, then those probably are all the original markers.
It's all these names right here.
Then again, maybe not, because look how many. No, you know what?
It's a lot, right?
Yeah, there's no way. It had to have been this whole. It had to have been this whole area.
There's a lot of names. It's like.
Yeah, it had to have been this whole spot.
Right. Very unusual though.
I mean, it's this right here. 50, 100, 200. That's 300 names right there.
Wow, just that one.
So you figure 1,000. That's 2,000 people.
Oh my God, they're still in the ground here. Very unusual.
San Francisco for you, or San Diego for you.
Yeah.
They may be doing San Francisco too. I got all my sands
Maybe like a California
mixed.
thing.
It's a California thing.
Like back in the day, that's kind of what they did.
I never know where I am half the time.
You're everywhere.
I was just up in Oakland, San Francisco, now down in San Diego.
You're all over the place, man.
I can't sit still.
There's like a thing, yeah, see right here. be dedicated to the memory
Oh,
of
yeah,
those
yeah.
interred within this park. Wow, they're still here.
You know what's interesting? I always thought it was interned.
Me too, right? Not interred. Is it? Maybe it's spelled wrong.
Interred? Maybe I've just always said it wrong.
I thought it was interned too.
I thought it was interned.
I swear I thought it was.
What do I
interned.
know? I'm just going off of what other people pronounce it as.
I call it that same way too. When I was reading that, I was going to say interned.
Pretty good view of downtown right there. Look at that. Sweet Home San Diego, as Sprung Monkey sang about.
Yeah.
Give the Sprung Monkey ref.
That's awesome. Sprung Monkey, dude.
That's a deep cut.
Yeah.
Classic car alert. Looks wild with the plane landing right over the top of the road.
Right.
And you get downtown, heading back to downtown now off in the distance. That's interesting, like a star up there on top of that roof. It's like something out of the Fortress of Solitude, that design. All right, Danny is dropping me off a couple blocks from my hotel. I'm gonna walk from here. Traffic's getting kind of congested. It was good hanging out.
Oh, it was so fun, man. I had a blast.
Let's try to do this before 5 years is up again.
Yes, a lot. We'll definitely meet up, not every 5 years.
Yeah, I'll put a link to Danny's channel in the description box. Danny the Cinestalker.
So fun, man.
Always good to see you.
You too, bro.
Good hanging out. See you later. Peace. I'm in San Diego. It's a fun day. More fun days here as time goes on. The next series of days. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog. Oh, that's an interesting door. It's like a couch back for a door. The vlog is over.